Mississippi River flows elegantly through the heart of the United States, weaving tales of nature and human endeavor. Its journey begins in the serene headwaters of Minnesota, where crystal-clear streams bubble forth, ushering in life from the very beginning. As these waters merge, they embark on a robust adventure, meandering through dense forests, where towering trees stand vigil, casting reflections upon the river's smooth surface. Each bend in the river unveils a new vista, a still moment in time while the ambient sounds of wildlife fill the air. As the river travels south, it transforms, revealing the sprawling plains that surround its banks. Golden fields of corn sway gently in the breeze, and herds of wildlife roam freely, their presence a testament to the rich biodiversity nurtured by this mighty waterway. The Mississippi River becomes the lifeblood for communities, providing nourishment and growth. It serves as a vital artery for transportation, linking distant towns and bustling cities where commerce flourishes along its shores, fueled by the promise of opportunity. The industrial landscapes that frame the river showcase the harmony between nature and innovation. Massive barges navigate these waters, laden with goods and materials, traversing locks and dams that harness the river's power for hydroelectric energy. This balance reflects a continuous dialogue between the river and its stewards, who recognize the need for preservation amidst progress. The Mississippi embodies the spirit of America, a symbol of resilience and unity that connects diverse cultures, traditions, and histories. As we gaze upon the vast aerial shots, we witness the river's shadow dance over the land, illuminating stories etched into its banks. Towns and cities have sprung to life along its path, each enhanced by the unique touch of this natural wonder. Festivals and celebrations born from rich cultural legacies invite explorers to savor the river's essence, creating bonds that strengthen over meals shared and laughter exchanged. The mighty Mississippi River stands as a guardian of these stories, whispering them to those willing to listen as it continues to flow onward through the fabric of time. In the embrace of this great river lies a journey that echoes the ambition of all who inhabit its banks. The Mississippi River reminds us of the profound connection we share with our environment and with each other. Its winding paths and diverse landscapes reflect not just the geography of America, but also the heart and soul of its people, inviting us to immerse ourselves in the beauty it offers, leaving footprints alongside its ever-changing shores. In the heart of Minnesota lies Lake Itasca, the humble beginning of the grand Mississippi River. Here, amid tranquil forests and serene landscapes, the gentle trickle of water emerges, weaving through the moss-covered roots and sun-dappled stones. Every drop of water carries the whispers of the forest, nurturing the ground and sustaining its inhabitants. Deer cautiously approach the crystalline streams, their reflections shimmering in the soft morning light, while vibrant birds flit above, drinking deeply from the life-giving waters. This is where the river's journey begins, a symbol of vitality and resilience. The streams that converge in Lake Itasca are not merely puddles. They represent the birth pangs of a colossal river system. As the water flows southward, it gathers strength, buoyed by tributaries that join the quest. Each tributary brings its essence. The powerful currents of the Ohio and the meandering path of the Missouri intertwine, feeding the Mississippi's relentless ambition. Time-lapse imagery reveals this transformation as narrow ribbons of water expand, merging into a grand artery of life, pulsating across the landscape. As the Mississippi wins its way through the heart of America, it carries with it a rich tapestry of silt and sediment. With each bend, the river carves out fertile valleys and lush floodplains that nurture a diverse ecosystem. Fields of golden corn sway gently in the breeze along the banks, nourished by the river's bounty. While the land flourishes under a crystalline sky, the river serves as a lifeblood for countless species that thrive in its waters and on its shores, a sanctuary for fish, birds, and other wildlife that find refuge in this interconnected network. The journey of the Mississippi is more than a tale of water. It embodies the essence of survival and growth. In its flow, one can find the very heartbeat of the earth, echoing the stories of those who rely on its gifts. As the river shapes the terrain through which it ventures, it also carries the dreams and hopes of generations that have traversed its shores. Thus, from the modest headwaters to its expansive mouth, the birth of the Mississippi River signifies the enduring power of nature, a timeless journey that continues to inspire wonder and reverence. From the banks of the Mississippi River, a tapestry of life has flourished for millennia. Long before European settlers navigated its waters, Native American cultures thrived along its shores. The river served as a vital source of sustenance, offering fresh fish and the fertile banks cultivated for crops. Communities formed amidst the emerald foliage, where gatherings along the river's edge fostered strong connections between clans, traditions, and the natural world. As the sun peaked over the horizon, the gentle ripples of the river reflected the vibrancy of cultures deeply intertwined with the land. With the arrival of European explorers, the Mississippi River transformed into a prominent conduit of opportunity. Explorers, driven by dreams of discovery, marveled at the river's vastness. Among them was Hernando de Soto, whose expedition sought the riches of the New World. His eyes, filled with wonder at the flowing waters, bore witness to the river's significance not just as a geographical landmark, but as a strategic asset for the burgeoning interests of a new frontier. The river, with its meandering course and rich resources, became a focal point for exploration and intrigue, weaving tales of adventure and ambition. As the settlers moved westward, the Mississippi River emerged as the lifeblood of commerce and trade. Enormous riverboats laden with goods navigated its currents, transporting everything from produce to lumber. These vessels, majestic upon the water, embodied the spirit of resilience and commerce that defined an era. Markets thrived as the river became a bustling channel for the exchange of ideas and goods, allowing towns to grow along its banks. The hum of trading and the laughter of families echoed through the bustling settlements, as the river's embrace fostered connection across distances. Yet the river's role in history is not merely a record of commerce and exploration. It represents the complex interplay of cultures. It is a witness to both cooperation and conflict, as indigenous peoples and settlers encountered one another. Each wave that lapped against the shore holds stories of coexistence, struggle, and adaptation that shaped the landscapes of society. The Mississippi River thus stands as a symbol of life's ebb and flow, a historical lifeline that narrates the intertwined destinies of all who have ever called its banks home. As we reflect on the past, we recognize the Mississippi River not only as a physical entity, but also as a profound connector of lives, histories, and hopes. Its waters continue to tell the story of resilience, community, and the ongoing relationship between nature and humanity. Through its currents, we find the foundation of a shared history that enriches our understanding of America today. The mighty Mississippi River, winding through the heart of America, stands as a testament to the nation's economic vitality. Serving as a bustling artery for trade, it facilitates the movement of over 500 million tons of cargo each year, which includes essential goods like grain, coal, and petroleum. The flow of commerce along this majestic waterway not only supports local businesses, but also has far-reaching implications for the global economy. At key ports along its banks, activity is frenetic. Cargo ships and barges come and go, their hulls heavy with the lifeblood of industries. The sight of grain being loaded onto an enormous ship captures the essence of America's agricultural prowess, while oil tanks gleam in the sunlight, reflecting the importance of energy transportation. Each shipment represents a vital connection between producers and consumers, shaping economies on both sides of the river and beyond. The significance of the Mississippi River as an economic driver can be illustrated through compelling data. Infographics highlight the vast cargo amounts crossing its waters, showcasing not only the quantity, but also the diversity of goods exchanged. This visual representation transforms numbers into tangible understanding, emphasizing how these trade flows underpin industries from farming to manufacturing. Visuals of busy ports emphasize the synergy created when different sectors work together, further illustrating the river's role as a cornerstone of American commerce. Referred to fondly as the backbone of the nation's trade, the Mississippi River is much more than just a geographical feature. It is an economic lifeline. Industries thrive along the river's banks, and livelihoods depend on the efficient transportation systems that this waterway enables. Farmers rely on the river to move their crops to distant markets, while manufacturers count on it to receive raw materials critical for production. In this way, the Mississippi fosters not only local economies but also positions the United States as a formidable player in international trade. As we navigate the complexities of global commerce, it becomes increasingly clear that the Mississippi River will continue to serve as a vital economic engine. Its bustling ports and energetic shipments are a testament to a connected economy, where the flow of goods transforms lives and strengthens communities. Thus, the Mississippi remains not just a river, but a powerful conduit for prosperity, linking the heartland to the world. The Mississippi River flows through the heart of America, nurturing a diverse and thriving ecosystem. From the shimmering surface of its waters to the rich banks lined with lush forests, this river is a lifeline for countless species. Beneath the surface, schools of fish dart playfully, their scales glistening like jewels in the clear water. These aquatic inhabitants are just a glimpse into the river's wealth of wildlife, which boasts over 300 species of fish, each adapted to their unique environment. Above the water, the majestic bald eagle soars gracefully through the sky, a symbol of strength and freedom. The Mississippi serves as a crucial stopover for 40% of North America's migratory birds, providing the essential resources they need during their long journeys. Wetlands line the river's path, acting as vibrant ecosystems in their own right. In these marshy havens, birds nest amidst the towering grasses, and their melodic calls fill the air with life. These wetlands are not just beautiful, they are vital for the countless creatures that thrive within them. The importance of the river extends beyond the fish and birds that inhabit it. Mammals like otters and raccoons frequent the banks, drinking from the flowing waters and foraging among the reeds. Reptiles bask underneath the warm sun, finding refuge in the rich vegetation that flourishes along the shores. Each of these species plays an integral role in maintaining the ecosystem's balance, from the tiniest insects to the largest predators. However, the health of this precious ecosystem is at risk, facing substantial threats from human activity. Industrial pollution, habitat destruction, and the encroachment of urban areas have taken a toll on the river's vitality. The delicate balance that sustains this ecosystem is disrupted, and the water, once crystal clear, now bears the burden of contaminants. Both wildlife and human communities are affected by the changes occurring in the Mississippi River. Despite these challenges, efforts are underway to restore and protect this critical habitat. Conservationists and local communities unite to reclaim lost wetlands, clean polluted waters, and restore the natural flow of the river. By working together, we can help ensure that the Mississippi River continues to be a vibrant ecosystem that supports and nurtures the rich wildlife that calls it home. The struggle to preserve our rivers is a tale of both adversity and hope. Over the years, the Mississippi River has faced a barrage of environmental challenges. Industrial waste spills, agricultural runoff, and urban expansion have transformed its waters into a lifeline burdened by pollution. Pollution not only disrupts aquatic life, but also contaminates drinking water sources, tainting the very essence of life that this river provides. Massive floods, exacerbated by climate change and careless management, have reshaped the river's landscape, threatening surrounding communities and ecosystems alike. Yet, amid this daunting reality, a flicker of determination stands tall against the looming shadows. As industrial smoke billows and the dark hues of polluted waters depict a grim scenario, there emerges a contrast: the resilience of environmental activists. Armed with resolve and spades, these conservation warriors are seen cleaning riverbanks choked with debris and filth, taking a stand against the neglect. Their spirits soar as they unite to reclaim the banks of the Mississippi, fashioning pristine spaces where flora can thrive once more. Through persistence, replanting programs breathe life back into barren landscapes as bikers, families, and wildlife begin to return, reclaiming the beauty that was once lost to neglect. Amidst this battle for restoration, targeted conservation efforts bring the promise of rejuvenation. Initiatives that focus on reintroducing native species aim to restore ecological balance, not only enhancing biodiversity but also ensuring that the river functions harmoniously with its environment. Wetland cleanup projects serve as sanctuaries for countless aquatic organisms, creating safe havens where they can flourish, unfettered by the shadows of contamination. The air fills with hope as communities unite, understanding that their actions today dictate the river's fate tomorrow. As the tale unfolds, it becomes clear that the path toward environmental recovery requires collective involvement. The Mississippi River has long been a steadfast provider, nurturing ecosystems and communities alike. To ensure that future generations can bask in its benefits, we must act. We must be conscious stewards, championing conservation efforts with diligence, Together, we can forge a legacy where the river thrives, where every ripple speaks of resilience and every splash of water sings a song of renewal. In this collaborative endeavor, the river flows anew, a symbol of enduring hope and unfaltering commitment to healing our precious environment. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting golden hues across the waters of the Mississippi, we are reminded of the river's enduring presence. This majestic waterway has been a witness to centuries of history, a silent observer to the many stories of resilience, struggle, and growth. It winds through the heart of America, a lifeline that has shaped cities, economies, and ultimately the very fabric of the nation. Looking ahead, the Mississippi stands at a crossroads, faced with the dual challenges of urban development and environmental sustainability. As cities burgeon along its banks, the river must adapt to the impacts of human activity. Pollution, habitat loss, and climate change all pose significant risks. Yet, within these challenges lie golden opportunities to innovate and create solutions that blend progress with preservation, proving that human advancement and nature can coexist harmoniously. Imagine a future where urban centers thrive without forsaking their natural surroundings. Picture sleek wind turbines spinning gracefully alongside the river, harnessing the power of the breeze to energize communities. Solar panels glisten on rooftops, tapping into the sun's abundant rays, powering homes and businesses while keeping the banks of the Mississippi clean and vibrant. This vision is not merely a dream. It is within our grasp if we are committed to building a sustainable legacy for generations to come. The Mississippi River is more than just a physical entity. It is a symbol of resilience and adaptability. A flourishing riverfront dotted with parks, wildlife sanctuaries, and green spaces serves as a vivid reminder of mankind's ability to restore and protect natural ecosystems. A blend of recreation and ecological awareness fosters a deep-rooted connection between citizens and their environment, enriching community life and elevating the local landscape. By aligning economic growth with environmental stewardship, the future of the Mississippi can shine bright. Industries can incorporate eco-friendly practices, ensuring that every inch of this treasured resource is safeguarded against the ravages of time. With our guidance and responsible action, the river can continue to flow as a dynamic artery of commerce, culture, and conservation. This is the moment for all of us, individuals, communities, and leaders, to rally around the Mississippi, to envision a future where this proud river is both the lifeblood of our continent and a testament to our commitment to nurturing nature. The Mississippi will remain a beacon of hope, guiding us into a sustainable tomorrow where history, economy, and ecology work in unison. As dusk descends, the Mississippi River transforms into a canvas painted with hues of orange and purple, reflecting the day's end. The soft sounds of nature envelop the scene, with gentle ripples breaking the surface of the water and creating a subtle symphony. Above, birds glide effortlessly, their silhouettes stark against the vibrant sky, embodying freedom and grace. This majestic river embodies not just a flowing body of water, but a living testament to the passage of time and the interplay between humanity and nature. The Mississippi River has long been a lifeline for the communities that exist along its banks. Its waters once served as pathways for indigenous tribes, enabling trade and communication long before European settlers arrived. As the river meandered through the landscape, it became the site of pivotal moments in American history, witnessing the growth of cities, cultures, and dreams. Each bend in the river tells a story. Each current holds a secret. It teaches us about resilience, reminding us that while times change, the river's pulse continues to beat steadily, uniting generations. As the sun sinks lower on the horizon, the prism of colors dancing on the water beckons us to reflect. The Mississippi is more than just water. It is a vital resource that sustains diverse ecosystems and cultures. Its banks are home to wildlife, rich vegetation, and communities that rely on its bounty. Yet the river faces challenges. Pollution, climate change, and development threaten its health. Now more than ever, we must be custodians of this invaluable ecosystem, safeguarding it for the future. The river is a reminder that our actions today will ripple through time, affecting those who follow us. In closing, let us embrace the role we play in protecting the Mississippi River, recognizing it as a lifeblood that connects us all. As we leave this awe-inspiring scene behind, we carry forward not just the beauty we have witnessed, but a responsibility to honor and preserve this incredible resource. May we work collectively to protect its shores and water, ensuring that it continues to flow strong for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Do like, comment, and subscribe for more enlightening documentaries that shed light on the wonders of our world.
Captive loggerhead sea turtles have revealed an astonishing ability. They can learn the magnetic signatures of different geographical areas through what researchers call turtle dancing behavior. Kayla Goforth, a recent doctoral graduate from UNC Chapel Hill, proposed that these turtles use Earth's magnetic field to memorize locations tied to food sources. In a groundbreaking study published in Nature, the team discovered that turtles can indeed associate specific magnetic signatures with food, showcasing their remarkable learning capabilities. Interestingly, they found that the turtles' map and compass senses operate differently when detecting magnetic fields. When exposed to radio frequency oscillating magnetic fields, the turtles' ability to navigate using their magnetic compass was disrupted, yet their magnetic map sense remained intact. While the exact mechanism behind their magnetic sense is still a mystery, Goforth is now exploring similar navigation abilities in monarch butterflies at Texas A&M. The world of animal navigation is more complex and fascinating than we ever imagined.